What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And we are here with ET3 in LMU, and not just that, but it's also my first win in split one. So it's the highest split you can get to in GT3. I believe it resets when the new week comes, but yeah, this is the final day of Fuji week, and yeah, I am starting P2 and P1 is actually my friend Ryan, also known as Fair. You guys probably see him on all my live stream. He's the one I'm always talking to. So we started 1-2. He's in the McLaren. I am in the black and yellow Corvette, and it's about to go down. So here we go. The lights, the beeps, and we get a really good start, and that's what really made the big difference here. That we got such a strong launch. Was actually able to even pass Ryan here on the start into the braking zone. I have the inside, had to make sure I don't get rear-ended. The Ferrari goes with the aggressive overtake on him, and we got the lead right then and there. I feel really confident in the Corvette. It's my favorite car so far. But yeah, doing really good using this car. And this race was honestly it was kind of boring, but it was fun because I was at the front, so it was a different type of race for me because it was like this the whole time. And the Ferrari goes for an absolute send. He had a lot more space to do that. I feel like if he was a little more to the inside, it would have been better. But yeah, see, I even slowed it down, hits my rear, just the rear bumper. Luckily, I had no damage. Damage happened. This game happened so easy. Runs me wide. He spins out, but my friend gets the worst of it. Ryan ends up getting damage from that because the Ferrari ended up spinning. But that's what happens, you know. He sent it, didn't work out. 'Cause I end up doing the same. So make sure you watch to the end, so you see it. So you're gonna see the video title is controversial win. So yeah, but if we basically stay like this in a train for quite some time. So Fuji 20-minute race. We in split one we do 13 laps. I know in split two I've done like 12. But in split one we were doing consistently 13 laps. Yes, in a 13 lap race, and yeah, this is the end of lap one. Here we're gonna be jumping towards the middle, and we're all still fighting. You see there, we're scrapping uh, the whole time. We maintain within a second of each other, um, and in one, two, three, four, and five, we were all just right there with each other the whole time. So it was pretty intense. You have to stay concentrated. My first race in split one didn't go very well. It was really tough. I finished P9, but it was tough. It was a different change of pace going from split three to one. But I see there the BMW was for a nice overtake and little BMW. And if you look closely, P1's a BMW, P3 is a BMW, P4 is a BMW, P6 is a BMW, and then there's me on the Corvette, and then P5 the McLaren, and then you have a Ford and another Corvette P8. Yeah, so BMWs were being a big problem, right? So you see me here, I'm right behind the BMW, get a good run, I start flashing him, because I'm gonna go for this overtake here. Try to take the lead once again, right around the middle of the race, probably around lap 9, I believe lap 8, and I do take the lead into turn 1 to keep it together, but he fights it. He stays on the inside. See, we see here in slow motion. He he does not want to give it up easy. So I cover the inside, try to squeeze him just a bit, and we stay with the lead of the race coming into this corner. And he's trying to find a way in the inside. I'm really bad on this corner, so I thought he was gonna get me here on the corner, but he didn't. He actually ended up getting me here. Goes for a send right into this corner, and he retakes the lead one more time. Yeah, it was a really good scrap we had going on. I tried to stick it around the outside, uh, but yeah, he just took it. He took it right there. Good overtake, very aggressive. and I just couldn't defend it, especially around the outside. It's just too much track. But then he has a really poor exit here, and I get a really, really nice run on him here. And this is towards the end of the race, so I knew I had to make something happen at the end to just try to stay around the outside. But he covers it really well. And now the BMWs are right there. So now I'm being swarmed by BMWs, and you see the 106 is really close as well. So yeah, this is really really tough. I go for a defensive move here, so I decide to go down the inside, and it's gonna be in slow motion for a little bit here. You're gonna see this countdown, uh, and very similar move to he did. He just turned in a little early, I fear, because I was within 2/10 of him. But yeah, so I tapped his rear left. The front of my car was next to the middle of his car, but I was really more defending. So the hit wasn't really hard. So he doesn't spin; he just half spins, and he stays in position. He drops to P4. We talked about it at the end. He wasn't too mad about it. I told him, "Hey, apologies for the aggressive sign, but I was so worried about the BMW behind me that I decided to go for an overtake to defend and ended up with that." But it's racing. It happens. I didn't kill him. We had a good battle. You see a BMW spinning in the background. There's BMWs everywhere. So I think this is the car to use. I believe the Meta is supposed to be like the Mercedes, but every time I'm getting overtaken, there's always somebody in a BMW, which is insane. Uh, yeah, the BMWs, and I've tried the BMW when I first played the game, and it's actually like a pro. So it does not. It's just not surprised me. It's just more surprising me how many people are actually using them. I see them all the time. You see them on the board. Half of the board is BMW right there. But yeah, coming in the last corner, one final time, flashing the lights, swerving left and right, and we got our first win. Not just that, but it's in split one, which I didn't realize that until after the race. Yeah, really, really fun race. Had a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching this too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell so you don't miss out my live streams and more wins to come. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.